me to wait. Then when it was, the next came in her eye, which she must dote on in extremity. Here comes my messenger. How now, mad spirit? What's night rule now about this haunted room?
My mistress for the monsters in love, near to her close and consecrated power, while she was in a dull, sleeping hour, of cruel patches, rude mechanicals, that worked for bread upon Athenian stalls, were met together to rehearse a play, intended for the great Theseus' nuptial day. The shallow skin of that barren sort, who pureness presented in a sport, forsook his scene and entered in a break, when I did him this advantage take, and as his knoll I fixed it on his head, unknown his Thisbe must be answered, and forth my mimic comes. When they can spy as wild beasts that the creeping fowler eyed, so I can say, away his fellows fly, and at our stamp, hero and or one falls, and murder cries, and hell from Athens calls. I led them out on this distracted fear, and let sweet Pyramus translated there. When in that moment it so came to pass, the tawny wakened straightway loved in the ass.
This falls out better than I could devise. But hast thou yet lashed the Athenian's eyes with the love juice, as I did bid thee do?
I took him sleeping, that is finished too. The Athenian woman by his side, that when he wakes of course, she must be I.
Stand close, this is the same Athenian.
This is the woman, but not this the man.
Oh, why rebuke you him that loves you so? Make death so bitter on your bitter foe.
How I could chide that I should you be worse, for thou, I fear, hast given me a cause to curse. If thou hadst been my tendency, being o'ershewed in blood, plunged in the deep, and killed me too! The sun was not so true unto the day as he to me. But if he have stolen away from sleeping Hermia, it cannot be but thou hast murdered him. So sure the murderer looks so dead, so grim!
So should the murderer look, and so should I, pierced through the heart of your stern cruelty. Yet you, the murderer, look as bright, as clear as yonder Venus in her glimmering sphere.
What's this divine Lysander? Where is he? Oh, good Demetrius, wilt thou give him to me?
I'd rather give his carcass to my hound.
Out, dog, out, cur! Thou wouldst be past the bounds of maiden's patience. Hast thou slain him then? Henceforth be never numbered among men. Oh, what? Tell true, even for my sake. Durst thou have looked upon him being awake? And hast thou slain him,
You spend your passion on a misprized mood. I am not guilty of Lysander's blood, nor is he dead. For aught that I can tell.
I pray thee, tell me that he is well.
And if I could, what should I get there for?
A privilege never to see thee more. And from thy hated presence, depart my soul. See thee no more, whether he be dead or no.
There's no following her in this fierce thing. Here, therefore, for a while I will remain. So sorrow's heaviness doth heavier grow, for depth that bankrupt doth sorrow, which now in some slight measure will pay. For his sweet tender here I make some stay.
What hast thou done? Thou hast mistaken its plight, and laid the love juice on some true love sight. Of thy misprison must perforce ensue some true love turned false, and not a false turned true.
Then fateful rules, confounding not one man holding truth. A million fail, confounding oath on oath.
About the wood go swifter than the wind, and Helena of Athens look thou find. Oh, fancy sick she is, and pale of cheer, with sighs of love that cost the fresh blood dear. By some illusion, see, thou bring her here. I'll charm his eyes against you to appear.
I go, look how I go, swifter than the arrow from the Tartar's bow.
Flower of his purple dye, hit with Cupid's archery, sink in apple of his eye. When his love he doth spy, lets her shine as gloriously as the Venus of the sky. When thou wakest, if she be by, begging her for remedy.
Captain of our parade band, Helena is your hand, and the youth mistook by me, pleading for a lover's fee. Shall we their fond pageant see? Lord, what fools these mortals be!
Stand aside. The noise they make will cause the leeches to wake.
And we'll see what once were one. That means we sport alone. And those things do best please me, that will fall preposterously.
Why do you think that I should woo and scorn? Scorn and division never come in tears. Look when I vow, I weep, and vow so born, in a nativity all truth appears. How can these things in me seem scorn to you? There's a badge of faith to prove them true.
You do advance your cunning more and more. When truth kills truth, oh devilish holy fray! These vows are Hermia's. Will you give her or weigh oath, and you will nothing weigh? Your vows to her and me put in two scales believing way, and both as light as tails.
I had no judgment when to her I swore.
Nor none in my mind, now you give her or.
Demetrius loves her, and he loves not you.
Oh, Helen. Goddess, nymph, perfect divine. To what shall my love I compare thine? Crystal is money, oh how ripe and show. Thy lips, those kissing cherries tempting grow. That pure from Judith, white high Taurus know. Fan that the eastern wind turns to crow. And thou holdest up thy hand. Oh, let me kiss this princess, pure white, this seal of bliss.
Oh, sprite. Oh, hell! I see you all are bent to set against me for your merriment. If you were fickle and knew courtesy, you would not do me thus much injury. Can you not hate me, as I know you do, with much joy and insults to mock me too? If you were men, as men are and show, you would not use a gentle lady so. You both are rivals and love Hermia. And now both rivals to mock Helena? A terrific exploit, a manly enterprise to conjure tears up in a poor maid's eyes with your derision.
You are unkind, Demetrius. Be not so, for you love Hermia. This you know I know. And here, with all goodwill, with all my heart, in Hermia's love, I yield you up my part. It is yours, O Helena, to me bequeath, whom I do love, and will do to my death.
Never did mockers waste your idle breath.
Bystander, keep thy Hermia, I will not. Ere I loved her, all that love is gone. My heart to her, but its guest-wise sojourn. And now to Helen is it home returned, there to remain.
Helen! It is not so!
Just not the faith does thou know. Ah! Hello! How shalt thou buy it? Look where thy love comes. Yonder is thy tear.
Heart night up from the eye, his function takes. The ear where quick apprehension makes. Hermits doesn't pay the same sense. It pays a double hearing recompense. Thou art not my eye, Lysander! Thou! But here I think it is talking to myself. But why unkindly didst thou leave me so?
Why should thou stay who loved up much to go?
But love could press Lysander to my side.
Lysander's love, who would not let him bind. Fair Helena, who more yields the night than all yon fiery goes in eyes of light. Why seekest thou me? Could this make me know that hate I bear to make me leave thee so?
You think that as you wish? It cannot be! She is the one of this confederacy! Now I perceive they have to join all three to effect in this false sport in spite of me! Injurious Hermia! Most ungrateful maid! Have you, divine? Have you, with these, contrived to bait me with this spell derision? It's all the counsel that we two have shared. The sister vows, the hours that we have spent and we have chid the hasty-footed time. All
was all forgot. Our school days, his friendship, childhood innocence, we, Hermia, like two artificial gods, have both with our needles created one flower, both on one sampler sitting on one cushion. So we grew together, like two double cherries being parted, but yet a union in partition. Two lovely berries molded on one stem, so with two seeming bodies, but one heart. And will you rent our ancient love asunder to join with men in scorning your poor friend? It is not friendly. It is not maidenly. Our sex as well as I may try to work, though I alone do feel the injury.
I am amazing at your words. I scorned you not. It seems that she now scorned me.
Have you not said, Lysander? Add in scorn to follow me and praise my ugly face. And may your other love, Demetrius, who even but now confirmed me with this fun to call me goddess, nymph, divine and rare, precious, celestial. Wherefore speaks he this to her in haste? And wherefore does license deny your love, but tender me, forsooth, affection, but by your setting on, by your consent? As though I may not so embrace as you, so hung upon with love so fortunate, but miserable most, to love unloved. This you should pity rather than despise.
I understand not what you mean by this.
I do. Priscilla, counterfeit sad looks make mouth upon me when I turn my back. This fortune, well carried, shall be chronicled. If you had any pity, grace, or manners, you would not make me such an argument. But fare you well. 'Tis partly my own fault, which death or absence soon shall remedy.
Stay, gentle Helena. Hear my excuse, my love, my life, my soul. Fair Helena.
So excellent!
Please do not scorn her soul.
What she cannot entreat, I can compel.
Thou canst compel no more than she entreat. Thy threats have no more strength than her weak prayers. Helen, I love thee, by my life I do, and by that which I will lose for thee to prove him false that says, I love you not.
I say I love thee more than he can do.
Thou say so, withdraw and prove it too.
Quick, come!
Lysander, we're too tenfold.
No, he seemed to break loose. Say hi to him and follow.
Thou hurt, vile thing, let loose. I was shaking from me like a serpent.
Why are you grown so rude? What change is this, sweet love?
Love? Oh, Tommy Carter out. Oh, look at you. Oh, hate emotion.
Do you not jest?
You still, and so do you!
Delicious. I'll keep my word with thee.
I would I had your bond, for I see a weaker bond holds you. I'll not trust your word.
What? Should I hurt her? Strike her? Kill her dead? Although I do hate her, I'll not harm her so.
What? Can you do me greater harm than hate? Hate me! Wherefore only with news, my love. And not I, Hermia, are not you, Lysander. I must bear now as I must bear Miles. Since night you loved me, and since night you left me. Why then you left me on the gods forbid? In earnest shall I say.
I, by my life, never did desire to see thee more. So be out of hope, out of question, out of doubt. Be certain, nothing truer, 'tis no jest, that I do hate thee, and love Helena.
Oh, me, you juggler, you cake blossom, you thief of love! What have you come by night and stolen my love's heart from him?
Mighty pig! Have you no modesty? No maiden shame, no touch of bashfulness! What? Will you terrorize an answer to my gentle tongue? But, you counterfeit, you puppet, you!
Puppet? Why no? Ain't that way it goes again now. I perceive that she hath been compared between our statures. She hath urged her height, and with her passionate, her tall not yet so low, but then right now, and it's not too late.
Are you the little monkey? Let her not hurt me. I was never cursed. I am no gift at all as Jewishness. I am a right mate for my cowardice. Let her not strike me. You may perhaps think because she is something lower than myself that I can match her. Lower? I can't. Do not be so bitter with me. I ever going to love you, Hermia. Ever going to keep your counsels, never wrongs you. Say that. In love with Demetrius. I told him under stones with his foot. He followed you. For love, I followed him. But he hath kicked me hence and threatened me. To strike me, spurn me, nay, to kill me too. And now, so you will let me quiet go. To Athens will I bear my folly back and follow you no further. Let me go. You see how sinful and how fond I am.
I get you, God. Who is it that hinders you?
A foolish heart that I leave here behind.
What's with Lysander?
With Demetrius.
Helen, be not afraid. She shall not harm me anymore.
No, sir, she shall not, though you take her part.
Oh, when she is angry, she is keen and shrewd. She was a vixen when we went to school, and though she be but little, she is fierce.
Little again! Nothing but little and little! Why will you suffer her to bounce me thus? Let me come to her!
You gone, you dwarf. You limit of not grass feed you. Ah, acorn!
Yeah, you are too officious on her behalf. That scorns your services. Let her alone, speak not of Helena, take not her part. For if thou dost intend, never show so little love to her, thou shalt abide.
Now suppose me not follow. If thou darest, to try who's right, of thine or mine to Helena.
Follow, nay. I'll go with thee, cheek by jowl.
Mistress, all this coil is long of you. Nay! Go not back!
I will no longer trust you. I no longer stay in your cursed company. Your hands and mine are quicker for a friend. My legs are longer though to run away.
I am amazed you know not what to say!
This is thy negligence. Still thou mistakest, or else committest thy knaveries willfully.
Believe me, King of Shadows, I mistook. Did not you tell me I should know the Athenian by the Athenian clothes he wears? And so far, blameless proves my enterprise that I've anointed an Athenian's eyes. And so far, I'm glad it did so, sword. As this there jangling, I esteem a sport.
Thou seest these lovers seek a place of fight. Hie therefore, Robin, overcast the night. The starry welkin cover thou anon with drooping fog as black as Acheron, and leave these testy rivals so astray that one come not within another's way. Like two Lysander sometime frame thy tongue, and stir Demetrius up with bitter wrong, and sometime rail thou like Demetrius, and from each other look thou lead them thus, till o'er their brows death counterfeiting sweep, with leaden legs and batty wings that creep. Then crush this herb into Lysander's eye, whose liquor hath this virtuous property, to take from thence all error with his might, and make his eyeballs roll with wonted sight. When they next wake, all this derision shall seem a dream and fruitless vision. And back to Athens again the lover shall wend, with league whose date till death shall never end. Whilst I, as a fair duty employ, I'll to thy queen and beg her Indian boy. And then I will her charmed eye release from monster's view, and all things shall be peace.
My fairy lord, this must be done with haste, for night's swift winds cut the clouds full fast, and yonder shines Aurora's harbinger, at whose approach ghosts wandering here and there. They will flee themselves and settle for light, for I can sort at black-browed night.
But we are spirits of another sort, and eyes with the morning's love cannot mate spirit. And like a forester, the groves may tread, even to the eastern gates, all fiery red, opening on Neptune with fair, blessed beams, turns into yellow gold his salt green streams. But, notwithstanding, haste, make no delay. We shall effect this business yet ere day.
Up and down, I will lead them up and down. I am here in field and town. God will lead them up and down. Here comes one.
Where art thou, proud Demetrius? Speak thou now!
Here, villain, drawn and ready. Where art thou?
I will be with thee. Straight.
Follow me then to later ground.
Lysander, speak again! Thou runaway, thou coward, art thou fled? Speak! In some bush? Where dost thou hide thy head?
Thou coward, dost thou speak to the stars, telling the bushes that thou lookst for more, and wilt not come? Come, Greenbridge, come thou child. I'll whip thee with a rod. He is the file who draws the sword on thee.
Yea, art thou there?
Follow my voice, will try no man put here.
He goes before me and still dares me on. I come where he calls, then he is gone. The villain is much lighter heeled than I follow fast, but faster he did fly. Fallen him by, in dark uneven way, and here arrest me. Come thou, gentle day, from one that show me thy great light. I'll find Demetrius and revenge this spite.
Oh, ho, ho, villain, why comest thou not?
Find me if thou darest, for while I was thou runnest before me, shifting at every place, and darest not stand or look me in the face. Where art thou now?
Come hither, I am here.
Nay, then thou mockest me, if ever I thy face by daylight see. Now go thy way, famous constrained me, measure out my length on this cold bed. My days approach to be visited.
Oh, weary night. Oh, how long and tedious night. Abate thy hours. Shine, comforts from the east, that I may back to Athens from daylight, from these that my poor company detest. And sleep, that sometimes shuts up sorrow's eye, steal me a while from mine own company.
3 by 1 comes one more. 2 of both kinds make up 4. Here she comes, cursed and sad. Cupid is a knavish lad, thus to make poor females mad.
Never so weary, never so alone, saddled with the doom, and torn with briars. I can no further crawl, no further go. My legs can keep no pace with my desires. Here will I rest me till the break of day. Heaven shield Lysander if they meet a fray.
your eye, gentle lover's remedy. When thou wakest, thou takest true delight in the sight of thy former lady's eye. And the country proverb known, that every man shall have his own. Jack shall have Jill, naught shall go ill. And the man shall have his Mary again, and all shall be well.
Come, sit thee down upon this flowery bed, while I thy amiable cheeks do coy, and stick muscros into my sleek, smooth head, and kiss thy fair large ears, my lips of joy.
Where's Peace Blossom?
Ready?
Scratch my head, Peace Blossom. Where's the cobbler?
Ready?
Good Monsieur Cobbler. Get your weapons in hand and kill your red-hipped humblebee on top of the thistle. And good cobbler. Perhaps not too much in the action, monsieur. And good monsieur, take care of the honey bag, break not. For I would loathe to have you overflown with the honey bag, senor. Where is Mustard Seed?
Ready.
Give me your knee, Mustard Seed. Pray you, leave your courtesy.
What is your will, sir?
Nothing but to help cavalry cobbler to scratch. For I am marvelous hairy about the face. I must to the barbers. And I am such a tender ass, and my head would tickle me. I must scratch.
What? Wilt thou hear some music, my sweet love?
I have a reasonable good ear in music. Let's have the tongues and the bones.
Or say, sweet love, what thou desirest to eat?
Truly, a peck of provender. I could much more good dry oats. I would have a desire to a bottle of hay. Good hay, sweet hay, half no fellow.
I have a venturous fairy that shall seek the squirrel's forth and fetch thee new nuts.
I'd rather have a handful or two of dried peas. Pray you, let none of your people spare me. I have an exposition of sleep come upon me.
Sleep thou, and I will wind thee in my arms. So doth the wood find the sweet honeysuckle gently entwists the female ivy so, and rings the barky fingers of the elm. Oh, how I love thee, how I dote on thee.
Welcome, good Robin. Seest thou the sweet sight? Her dotage now I do begin to pity. For meet her as of late behind this wood, seeking sweet favors for this hateful fool, I then did upbraid her and fall out with her. When I had at my pleasure talked with her, and she in mild terms begged my patience, I then did ask of her her changeling child, which straight she gave me, and a fairy sent to bear him to my bower in fairyland. And now that I have the boy, I will undo this hateful imperfection from off her eyes. And, gentle puss, take this transformed scalp from off the head of this Athenian swain, that he, awaking when the others do, may all to Athens back again repair, and think no more of this night's accidents, but as the fierce vexation of a dream. But first, I will release the very queen. Be thou as wont to be, see thou was wont to see. Diane's bud or Cupid's flower hath such force and blessed power. Now, Titania, wake you, my sweet queen.
My Oberon, what visions have I seen? Methought I was enamored of an ass.
There lies your love.
How came these things to pass? Oh, how mine eyes do loathe his visage now.
Silence a while. Robin, take off this head. Titania, music call, and strike more dead than common sleep of all these descents.
Music, hold music such a charmed sleep.
When thou wakest, with thine own fool's eyes peep.
Sound music. Come, my sweet queen, and let us rock the ground whereon these sleepers be. Tomorrow, midnight, solemnly dance in Duke Theseus' house triumphantly. There shall the pairs of faithful lovers be wedded with Theseus, all jolly.
Come, my lord, and in our flight, tell me how it came this night that I, sleeping here, was found with these mortals on the ground.
We will, fair queen, up to the mountains top and rock the musical confusion of hounds and echo in conjunction.
I was with Hercules and Cadmus once, when, in a wood of Crete, they bathed the fairs with hounds of Sparta. Never did I hear such gallant chiding, for, besides the groves, the skies, the fountains, every region near seemed all one musical cry. I never did hear so musical a discord, such sweet thunder.
My hounds are better of the Spartan kind, so blued, so sanded, with heads that are hung with ears that sweep away the morning dew. A cry more tuneful is never hollowed to, nor cheered with horn, in Crete, in Sparta, nor in Thessaly. Judge when you hear. But soft, what nymphs are these?
My lord, this is my daughter here asleep, and this Lysander, this Demetrius, and this Helena. Old Meter's Helena. I wonder if they're being here together.
No doubt they rose up early to observe the rite of May, and hearing our intent, came in grace of our solemnity. But speak, Aegis, is not this the day that Hermia should give answer of her choice?
It is, my lord.
Let us wake them with the bells! Good morrow, friends. St. Valentine is past. These wood birds but a couple now.
Pardon, my lord?
I pray you all stand up. I know you two are rival enemies. How comes this discourse in the world? That hatred is so far from jealousy, to sleep by hate and fear no enmity?
Look, my lord, I shall reply amazingly, half asleep, half waking, but as of yet, I cannot truly say how I came here. But as I think, for truly will I speak, and now need to think me. So it is. I came with Hermia hither. Our intent was to be gone from Athens where we might, without the peril of the Athenian law.
Enough, enough! My lord, you have enough! I beg the law, on his head! They would have stolen away! They would have, Demetrius, thereby have bested you and me. You of your wife, and me of my consent. I consent that she should be your wife!
My fair lord, fair Helena told me of their stealth, of this their purpose hither to this wood, and I feared hither follow them. Fair Helena, fancy follow me, but my good lord, I will not by power my love to Hermia, melted as the snow, seems to me now as the remembrance of an idol god, which in my childhood I did dote upon. But my good lord, all virtue and faith and pleasure of mine eye is only to Helena, to her my lord. In my health, I do wish it, long for it, love it, and will forevermore be true to it.
Fair lovers, you are fortunately met. Of this discourse, we will hear none. Aegis, I will overbear your will, for in the temple by and by these couples shall be eternally knit with us. And for our content now is something worn. Away with us to Athens, 3 and 3. We'll hold a feast in great solemnity. Come, Peloton.
These things seem small and undistinguishable, like far-off mountains turning into clouds.
Methinks I see these things with parted eyes, when everything seems double.
So many things. And I found Demetrius like a jewel. Mine own and not mine own.
Are you sure that yet we are awake? It seems to me that yet we sleep, we dream. Do not you think the Duke is here and bid us follow him?
Yea, and my father.
And Hippolyta.
He did bid us follow to the temple.
Why then we are awake. Let's follow him. By the way, let us recount our dreams.
When my cue comes, call me and I will answer. Hey ho! Peter Quince, Hoot the bellows mender, Snout the tinker, Starveling, God's my life, stolen hence and left me asleep. I have had a most rare vision. I have had a dream past the wits of man to say what dream it was. Man is but an ass if you go about to expound this dream. Methought I was. There's no man that can say what methought I was. Methought I was. Man is but a patched fool if you offer to say what methought I had. The eye of man hath not heard. The ear of man hath not seen. His hand not to taste, or his tongue to conceive, nor his heart to report what was in my dream. I will get Peter Quince to write a ballad of this dream. It shall be called Bottom's Dream. Because it hath no bottom. And I shall sing it at the latter end of the play, before the Duke, and peradventure, to make it more gracious, I shall sing it at her death.
Have you sent to Bottom's house? Is he come home yet?
He cannot be heard of. I doubt he is transported. If he come not, then the play is marred. It goes on forward, does it?
It is not possible. You have not a man in all Athens able to discharge Pyramus, but he,
No. He hath simply the best wit of any handicraftsman in Athens.
yea, and the best person too. And he is a very paramour for a sweet voice.
You must say paragon. A paramour is a thing of naught. Masters! The Duke is coming from the temple, and there is 2 or 3 lords and ladies, more married. If our sport had gone forward, we had all had been made men. Sweet holy Bottom, thus hath he lost 6 pence a day during his life. He cannot escape 6 pence a day. And if the Duke had not given him 6 pence a day for playing Pyramus, I'll be hanged. He would have deserved it. 6 pence a day in Pyramus or nothing.
Where are these lads? Where are these hearts?
Oh, most courageous day, a most happy hour.
Masters, I am to discourse wonders. But that's enough one. For if I tell you I am not true with thee, I will tell you everything as it fell out.
Let us hear, sweet Bottom.
Not a word of me. All that I will tell you is that the Duke hath dined. Get your apparel ready. New strings to your beard, new ribbons to your pumps. Every man being presented at the palace. The man look over his part. For the short and the long is, our play is preferred. So, in any case, let the sea have clean linen, and let not the man prepare the lion's part prepare his man, where they shall hang us as the lion's claws. And masters, eat no onions, nor garlic, for we are to utter sweet bread. And I do not doubt to hear them say, "'Tis a sweet comedy." No more words. Away! Go away!
That these lovers speak of?
More strange than true. I never may believe these antique fables, nor these fairy toys. Lovers and madmen have such seething brains, such shaping fantasies, that apprehend more than cool reason comprehends. Such tricks have strong imagination, if it would but apprehend some joy, it comprehends some bringer of that joy. Or in the night, imagining some fear, how easy is a bush supposed to bear?
But all the story of the night told over, and all their minds transfigured so together, more witnessed than fancy's images, and grow to something of great constancy. but howsoever strange and admirable.
Here come the lovers, full of joy and mirth. Joy, gentle friends, joy and fresh days of love accompany your hearts.
More than to us waiting your royal walks. Your board, your bed.
Come now, what masks, what dances shall we have to wear away the long age of 3 hours between our after supper and our bedtime? Where is our usual manager of mirth? Are there no rebels at hand? Is there no play to ease the anguish of a torturing hour? Cough, illustrate!
Here, mighty Theseus.
Say, what abridgment have you for this evening? How shall we beguile the time without with some delight?
There's a beat. How many sports are right? Make choices. Your Highness will see first.
The battle between the centaurs to be sung by an Athenian eunuch to the harp. We'll none of that. That I have told my love in glory of my kinsman Hercules. The riot between the bacchanals, carrying the Thracian singer in their rage. That is an old device. It was last played when I, from Thebes, came a conqueror. The thrice-three muses, mourning the death of learning, lay deceased in beggary. That is some satire, keen and critical. Not sordid with the nuptial ceremony. A tedious brief scene of young Pyramus and his love Thisbe. Very tragical mirth. Merry and tragical, tedious and brief. That is hot ice and wondrous spring snow. How shall we find the concord of this discourse?
A play there is, my lord, some 10 words long, which is as brief as I have known a play, but by 10 words, my lord, it is too long, which makes it tedious. For in all the show, there is not one word apt, one play fitted. And tragical, my noble lord, it is for Pyramus to kill himself, which, when I saw hers, I must confess, made mine eyes water, but more merry tears than passionate loud laughter never shed.
Who made that new play?
Hardly the men that were connections here, which never laid it in the mind till now. And I have toiled their on-breath memories with the same play against your nuptial.
Now we will hear it.
No, my noble lord, it is not for you. For I have heard it over. There is nothing in the world, unless you can find sports in the intent, extremely stressed and conduct, cruel pain to these service.
I will hear that play, for never anything can be amiss when simpleness and duty tender it. Go, bring them in.
I love not to see wretchedness or charge, and duty in his service perishing.
My gentle sweet, you shall see no such thing.
He says they can do nothing in this kind.
The kind are we to give them thanks for nothing. Our sport shall be to take what they mistake, and what poor duty cannot do, noble respect will take it in light, not merit. Trust me, sweet, out of the silence yet I keep the welcome. In the modesty of fearful duty, I read as much as from the rattling tongue of saucy and audacious eloquence.
So please, your grace, the prologue is addressed.
Let them approach.
No, wait. If we offend, it is with our good will. That you should think we come not to offend, but with good will, to show our simple skill. That is the true beginning of our end. Consider then, we come but in despite. We do not come as minded to content you. Our true intent is of your delight. We are not here. That you should here repent you. The actors are at hand, and by their show, you shall know all that you are like to know.
This fellow does not stand upon points.
Shut up!
He knows not to stop. Good morning, my lord. It is not enough to speak, but to speak through.
Indeed, he has put on this prologue like a child on recorder, a sound but not in government.
His speech was like a tangled chain, nothing impaired but all disorder.
Come on. Gentles, perchance you wonder at this show, but wonder on till truth make all things plain. This man is Pyramus, if you would know. This beauteous Lady Thisbe is certain. This man with lime and rough cast doth present wall, that vile wall which did these lovers sunder. And through wall's chink, poor souls, they're content to whisper, at the which let no man wonder. This man with lantern dog and bush of thorn presenteth moonshine. For, if you'll know, by moonshine did these lovers think no scorn to meet at Ninus' tomb. There to woo. This grisly beast, which lion hight by name, the trusty Thisbe coming first by night, did scare away, or rather did affright. And as she fled, her mantle did she vault, which lion vile with bloody mouth did stain. Anon comes Pyramus, sweet youth and tall, whereat with bloody, blameful blade, did he bravely broach his boiling bloody breast. Apologies. And Thisbe, tearing in mulberry shade, his dagger drew and died. For all the rest, let lion, moonshine, wall, and lovers twain at large discourse, while here they do remain.
I wonder if the lion can speak.
No wonder, my lord. One lion man when many has his due.
You're a wall.
Yeah,
A wall.
fine. In this same interlude, it does befall that I, oneself by name, present a wall. And such a wall as I would have you think, which had in it a granite hole or chink, through which the lovers, Pyramus and Thisbe, did whisper often, very secretly. This wall, this rough cast, and this stone doth show that I am that same wall. The truth is so, and this the cranny is, right and sinister, through which the fearful lovers are to whisper.
Would you desire lime and hair to speak better?
It is the wittiest partition that ever I heard discourse, my lord.
Pyramus draws near the wall. Silence.
Oh, grim looked night! Oh, night, with hue so black! Oh, night, whichever art when day is not! Oh, night, alack, alack, alack! I fear my Thisbe's promises forgot, and thou wall, oh sweet, oh lovely wall, standing before my father's dead mine, and thou wall, oh sweet, oh lovely wall, show me thy cheek to blink through with mine eye. Thanks, courteous wall, Jove shield thee well for this. But what's the eye? No Thisbe do I see. Oh wicked wall, through whom I see no bliss. Cursed be thy stones for thus deceiving me.
The wall, methinks, being sensible, should curse again.
No, in truth, sir, you should not. Deceiving me is true. She is to enter now, and I will spy her through the wall. You will see it when fall passes, I told you. Yonder she comes.
Oh, wall! Full often hast thou heard my moans for parting my fair curls and me. These cherry lips have often kissed thy stones with lime and hair knit up in thee.
I see your voice. Now I to cheek, to spy, and I can hear my Thisbe's face. Thisbe!
My love! Thou art my love, I think.
Think what thou wilt. I am thy lover's grace, and like Lymander am I trust thee still.
And I, like Helen, till the fates be killed.
As Shaphelus to Procrus was so true.
As Shaphelus to Procrus, I to you.
Oh, kiss me through the hole of this vile wall.
I kiss the wall's hole, not your lips
me straight away.
Ninuses!
Ninuses too meet me straight away.
Tide line, tide death, I come without delay.
Thus have I. Well, I'm hot nostalgic so. And being done, away thou go.
Now is the wall down between the two neighbors?
No remedy, my lord, when walls are so willful to hear without warning.
This is the silliest stuff that ever I've heard.
The best in this kind are but shadows, and the worst are no worse, if an imagination amend them.
It must be your imagination then, and not theirs.
If we imagine no worse of them, they may get food for excellent men. But here come two noble beasts, a man and a lion.
Now, you ladies, and for you, whose gentle hearts do fear the smallest monstrous mouse that creeps on the floor, it may now perchance both quake and tremble here. When lion rough and wild this rage doth roar, and know that I, Esteb the joiner, am a lion's spell, or else no lion fame. For if I lion should come and strike into this place, swear pity on my life.
Very gentle beast, and have a good conscience.
The very best that a beast that ever I saw, my lord.
The lion's a very fox for his valor.
True, and a goose for his discretion.
Not so, my lord, for his valor cannot carry his discretion, and the fox carries the goose.
His discretion, I am sure, cannot carry his valor, for the goose carries not the fox. It is well, leave it to his discretion, and let us listen to the moon.
This lanthorn doth the horn and moon presents.
He should have worn the horns on his head.
He is no crescent, and his horns are invisible within the circumference.
Here, come for the candle, for you see, it is already in the snuff.
I'm a wary of this moon. What you would change?
Proceed, moon.
All I have to say is to tell you that this lanthorn, the moon, I, the man in the moon, this thornbush, my thornbush, and his dog, my dog.
Why, all these are on the lanthorn, for all these are on the moon. But silence, here comes this beat.
This is old Ninny's tune.
Ninuses.
This is old Ninus's tune. Where is my love?
Oh boy, lion.
Well run, Disney.
Well shown, moon. Truly, the moon shines with a good grace.
Well mouse, lion.
And then came Cerberus.
And so the lion vanished. Sweet moon, I thank thee for shining with thy sunny beams. I thank thee now for shining so bright. For by thy gracious, golden, glittering gleams, I trust to take of truest Thisbe sight. But stay, oh spite! But my poor knight, what dreadful dole is here? Eyes do see. No, it cannot be. Oh, dainty duck, oh dear, thy mantle good. What? Stained with blood? Approach ye, furies fell. Oh, fates, come, come, cut bread and drum. Quell, crush, conclude, quell.
This passion and the death of a dear friend would go near to make a man but sad.
Be sure my heart, but I pity the man.
Oh, wherefore, nature, didst thou lion's frame, since lion vile hath here, did flower, my dear, which was the fairest dame that lived, that loved, that liked, that looked with cheer. Come, tears confound, out, sword and wound, the path of peril. I that left path, which heart doth Thus, now am I dead. Now am I fled. My soul is in the sky. Tongue, loose thy light. Moon, take thy flight. Moon, take thy flight. Now, die. 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 Die.
Die, put it. No die, put an ace for him. For he's but one.
Less than an ace, man, for he is dead. He is nothing.
With the help of a surgeon, he might yet recover, and a proven ass.
How chance moonshine has gone forth, Thisbe comes back and finds her lover.
She'll find him by starlight. Here she comes, and her passion ends the play.
Methinks you should not use a long one for such a pyramus. I hope she'll be brief.
Remote will turn the balance, for which Pyramus, for which Thisbe is the better. He for a man, God warns us, and she for a woman, God bless us.
She has spied him already with those sweet eyes.
And thus she means you to listen.
Asleep, my love? What? Dead, my dove? Oh, Pyramus, arise! Speak, speak! Quite dumb? Dead, dead! A tomb must cover thy sweet eyes. These cherry lips, this cherry nose, these yellow cowslip cheeks are gone, are gone! Lovers make moan, his eyes were green as leeks. Oh, sisters three, come, come to me, with hands as pale as milk, and lay them in gore, since you have shore, which shears this thread of silk. Tongue, not a word, come, trusty sword. Come, blade my breast and brew. And farewell, friends. Thus Thisbe ends. Adieu, adieu, adieu.
Moonshine and mine are left to bury the dead.
I want to.
No, I assure you, Wall is down the hearts of their fathers. Would it please you to see the epilogue, or to hear a burden that stands between two of our country?
No epilogue, I pray you. For your play needs no excuse. Never excuse. For when all the players are dead, there need none to be blamed. If he that acted it had played Pyramus, and hanged himself in Thisbe's garter, it would have proven a fine tragedy. And truly it is. And truly very notably discharged. Let us dance!
To bed.
Now the hungry lion roars, and the wolf howls the moon, whilst the heavy plowman snores. All with weary task forgot. Now is that time of night, graves all gaping wide. Everyone lets forth his sprite in the church way cast and glide. Now we're frolic, not a mouse shall disturb his hollow house. I am sending a broom of gore to sweep the dust behind the door.
Through the house is glimmering light by the dead and drowsy fire. Every elf and fairy sprite of as light as bird from briar. And his ditty after me, sing and dance trippingly.
First rehearse your song by rote, each word a warbling note. Hand in hand with fairy grace we will sing and bless this place.
Now until the break of day, through the house each fairy stray. To the best bride bed will we, which by us shall blessed be. And the issue there creates ever shall be fortunate. So shall all the couples three ever true in loving be. And the blots of nature's hand shall not in their issue stand. When this field dew consecrates every fairy take its gate, and each several chamber blessed through this palace with sweet peace. And the owner of it blessed ever shall in safety rest. Strip away, make no stay, meet me all by break of day.
We shadows have offended. Think but this, and all is mended. That you have but slumbered here, while these visions did appear, and this weak and idle theme, no more yielding than a dream. Gentles, do not reprehend. If you pardon, we will mend. And as I am an honest puck, if we have unearned luck, now to escape the serpent's tongue, we will make amends ere long, else the puck a liar call. So good night unto you all. Give me your hands, if we be friends, and Robin shall restore amends.